What would you say if you learned that you were reading the Bible all wrong? That the things that you thought you understood actually meant something else? Like if you learned that when God says in Jeremiah, "I know the plans I have for you," that God isn't actually talking about you or me, but all of us. Or if you learned that when Jesus tells you to love God with all of your heart, that he isn't talking about your feelings or your emotions. Or that when Paul calls your body a temple, he's not telling you to eat right or stop smoking. He's saying something else. So often we approach the Bible at face value. We read the words in our own language and we expect those words to mean exactly what we think they mean. But so often it's important for us to go beyond the words, to understand the context and the culture, to plumb the depths of what those words meant in their original language, to remember that Jesus lived and taught as a Jewish rabbi, and that 2,000 years ago, people thought very differently than we do today. When we take all of those things into account, all of a sudden, Scripture begins to look different. We begin to understand things more clearly. The Bible comes to life in new ways. I know that many people struggle to read the Bible. Maybe you feel that way. You feel that the Bible is just too hard to understand, or that things don't always make sense, or you're afraid that you'll misinterpret or misunderstand the Bible. You learn that words don't necessarily always mean what you think they mean, or that there is some context that you just don't understand, and you think to yourself, I don't have time to be a biblical scholar. How in the world do I read the Bible? Well, I want to help to remove those barriers for you. I'm going to help you to understand the world of Jesus and the Bible so that you begin to see it with an entirely new set of eyes. I'm going to take you beyond the words to understand the world of the Bible, the languages that they used, the way that they thought and lived. I'll help you to learn about each of the disciples, their background, what was unique about their relationship with Jesus, and why he might have chosen them. My goal is to help you to understand the setting and the context of Scripture so well that when you pick up the Bible to read it, you feel like you're there. You're seeing into the world of Jesus. But this is about more than just giving you knowledge and information. I'm going to help you to see deeper into what Jesus is actually saying sometimes, giving you questions that will help you to understand how all of this makes a difference, not only in your life, but in the lives of the people around you. How these passages impact our whole world. On my channel, you may have seen some of the videos that I've created helping you to dive deeper into the episodes of The Chosen, understanding the background and the context. Part of what makes this show so powerful is that it helps you to feel like you're there, like you're experiencing the world that Jesus lived in. Each one of us can identify with one of the disciples. We see ourselves in them. We imagine ourselves as one of the chosen, what it would have been like to walk and to talk with Jesus. And this helps us to understand what it looks like to be his chosen today. Through this channel, this is what I hope to help you to do. To feel this not only when you watch a show, but every time that you open the Bible. To feel present with Jesus, to feel as if you're learning from him as your rabbi, to see beyond the words, and ultimately to move beyond the walls, to continue the mission that he started with his disciples so long ago. Thank you for watching.